I'm Banks.
I am Josh.
We are in downtown Claremont, which is my hometown. Right now, it's my hometown. We are. Our place is going
We're going viral.
viral.
And I think we're in the town where, what did they say? Boys are boys and sheep are nervous. Something like that.
I live here. This
Men,
is my.
men are men and sheep are nervous. Is that what they say about Claremont? I don't know.
This is where I live.
It is. It's not a bad place.
No,
It's quaint.
it
But
is.
you just told me they don't have a coffee place downtown.
They used to about 4 years ago when I
That
moved,
doesn't count.
moved here, and I think it might have in the last 15 months went out of business.
The only thing I give this town, it's got a brewery, so maybe there's something worthwhile there. But
Actually, that's two breweries. Yeah, Sun
maybe
Creek.
one of those put the coffee place out of business.
Well, they do have coffee beer, so
Yeah,
maybe.
not quite the same.
No.
So speaking of which, let's go there.
All right.
We'll talk about appetizers.
What
What the fuck is an appetizer? Why do we do that?
An appetizer is a food that we eat before we eat our meal.
And so, why do we have appetizers? I thought hunger was the appetizer. Aren't we like we hungry we eat?
Yeah.
So what is this thing about now we got to eat before we eat,
Okay.
so that we can then eat after we eat?
So maybe you're hungry.
Okay.
Maybe you're a little hungry. Maybe you're a little peckish. Okay.
Peckish.
I like
I
peckish.
haven't been peckish in a while.
Really? Peckish is just
Peckish?
small hunger, right? Just small. Just
No,
like
I'm like voracious.
yeah, but
I don't
isn't
do peckish.
peckish like small hunger? Like just like I need to eat a little bit of something.
What
like,
are you, a bird?
Okay, it is. I think it's a bird reference. So peckish, yes.
Peckish.
So maybe you need to get your body. You know what an appetizer is? It gets the body ready for the meal.
Gets the body ready for the...
Maybe it's that little small
Oh.
thing, whatever, edamame, that expands the stomach to get ready for the big meal that's coming next, the burger or whatever.
I see. So you're saying this is the reason why we're fat and happy in this country, because we use food to expand our stomach so we can shove more freaking food into it. That's your justification.
You said
That's your
fat.
argument.
You said fat and happy. I'll go
Okay,
with.
fat and unhappy.
Okay, I'll go with. I think we're fat. I mean, we're big. We're big.
I think appetizers the reason why we're so unhappy in society.
Oh, you're putting
I
it
think
all in
it's
appetizers?
It's an example. It's a manifestation of our unhappiness. If we have to eat before we eat,
Yes.
there's something really wrong. Really, and every restaurant does it. Every restaurant
Well,
is
of
trying
course
to
they do it
cram
because they,
shit down our throat.
Okay, well, wait a minute. What about? Okay, I was thinking Chinese restaurants, but they do have like summer
They
rolls,
do,
or
yeah, spring rolls,
or-
summer rolls.
Yeah.
By the way, are there autumn rolls or fall? I've never heard of winter rolls. It's only been spring and summer. What is?
There's
it?
no fall rolls either.
No fall. Well,
Yeah,
unless you drop it off the table, then it's a fall roll.
Yeah, it does roll. If it rolls, it only is a roll.
They usually are cylindrical.
Yeah, they do.
I
They're
can see-
round. so
They'll
they do.
roll a little bit for sure.
I was thinking Chinese. However, they have it. Indian food. Do they have? Yeah, everybody's got to have. It.
Everyone's
Okay,
got- no, it's not a cuisine thing. It's an American thing.
really.
It's
well,
an American thing. I've been other places in the world. I don't recall there being appetizers in most other places. There's probably some,
So in most other
but you go
places,
to a place and you have a meal.
they just bring you the meal, right?
Well, you order a meal and they bring you what you order.
Okay. Well, what about a salad? Is a salad an appetizer, or does a salad come with the meal?
You bring up a good point there. Salads can go either way, because salads can actually work in your benefit. It can fill you up with good food before you shove all the greasy, nasty shit down your throat. The
Well,
problem is most appetizers are greasy, nasty. They're fried. Fried calamari, fried mozzarella sticks, fried balls, fried this, fried that, fried fries.
Edamame is not fried unless it's
All right.
fried edamame.
Yeah, where the fuck you get edamame from, though?
I get edamame.
How many places offer edamame?
I had what I have for an appetizer yesterday. You know when I go to restaurants, I eat appetizers and I eat sides. I rarely eat a meal.
You're an oddball. You're an outlier. Most people have a greasy, nasty appetizer, then they shove 1,500 calories of food down their throat.
Minimum.
And then they'll have a nice dessert, and then the coffee, and then... I just think it's a scam. I think it's a restaurant scam.
Okay, so
it's a scam, and it's hurting us.
So, okay, we are eating more. I know that. I find myself eating less when I only have an appetizer or a side. Like, when I come, I don't even get a menu anymore. I just ask the server, and I go, what are your sides? Well, we got mashed
So
potatoes.
if you only eat an appetizer, then it's not an appetizer. It's your meal.
There we go.
Right. But that's not the intention. That's not the purpose. No.
Of an appetizer.
Yeah.
No. However, they do, I don't think they have to serve it to me. They do serve it to me. They do serve that, and I don't know if servers really appreciate me just getting a side, because I'm not
Probably
spending
not.
as much money. They want me to spend more money so the tip is bigger. Correct? I mean, I'm thinking that.
Well, yeah. And maybe they want you to get home fat and unhappy too.
I don't think they do.
Like overstuffed. You don't think so?
I don't think servers want you fat and unhappy. I think servers
Why?
want you happy.
Why not? Why not fat and unhappy? Because fat and unhappy is what brings you back.
No, it doesn't
Yeah.
bring you back.
Oh, no, it's addiction. It's your food addiction.
Okay, you're talking about that.
Fat and unhappy brings you back because you're so unhappy with yourself that you drown yourself in future food, greasy, ugly food. Like you're basically hopeless. You know what? I might as well go have that shake again. I might as well go have that burger, that pizza. What's the point? Why not?
Well, there is something to say about fast food. The grease, the sugar, and the salt. Is that grease, sugar, salt? Yeah, grease, fat, and sugar, which brings you back. I mean, which is almost like a drug. So, you'll start eating a Big Mac. I don't
Correct.
know if you saw Super Size.
Correct. Yep.
You start eating the Big Mac, and then you gotta have another one, or you just gotta keep eating and eating, and you never satiate.
Yes.
You never satiated.
I think we have to. We got to get away from saying fast food is unhealthy, because slow food is unhealthy too. It's eating out. Even in a restaurant like this, they use oil, they use grease, they fry the eggs. Like it's not like.
All right.
And it's slower, right? It's not fast food. It's slow food.
Okay. So yesterday I had curry cauliflower. Now,
Okay.
granted, I'm an outlier, like you said.
Yeah, you are an outlier.
Curry cauliflower, and that was my meal. A couple of drinks with it, and it wasn't fried. I mean, it did have curry, so it had some oils in it, and it was out. You can find things like these gems.
You can.
I think.
We don't though. You can. Yeah. Again, you're the outlier. Most people don't think about it. They just think appetizers are normal. We've marketed to people that have an appetizer, so that you're less hungry, which will make you want to. It's just the weirdest thing. Oh, and notice how they have you order the appetizer and the meal together, because they know if you eat the appetizer, then you order the meal,
Yeah.
you might be a little too full.
Well, isn't that what happens when you go to like the garlic something or other? I was thinking of the garlic knot. No, when you go to Olive Garden,
Right.
They give you bread, and then at
Yeah.
the end you got to take your meal home with you because
The bread doesn't come until after you order. Notice it next time. It's so fun to watch all these little things. They're not going to bring you bread before you order.
Really? Why not? Because
They're not stupid.
Oh, I
They're
know.
marketing to you. They're trying to shove shit down your throat so that you buy more shit and you come back again. And by the way, when you're so fat and unhappy,
Yeah.
what are the chances that you're going to go home and start cooking food for yourself? It's the exact opposite.
So you're saying the unhappiness of it. You walk
Yeah.
away feeling unhappy. When I feel like over full, like I need a Tums, I don't want to do that again. I mean, I've gotten to the point where I got to have a smaller meal.
Yeah.
I've got to.
You've matured. You've grown. You see through it. I'm just saying. I see when you go to restaurants. I see people
Shoveling it down.
shoveling it down, man. So I just think appetizers are evil. I think it's part of one of the blights on society.
All right. So what is the best appetizer you have ever had? The best.
What do you mean by best?
The tastiest. The
Just-
one that.
okay, the best tasting, not
Yeah.
the healthiest, not the
No,
best
the
for
one
you.
that you walked away and you were like, my God, that was an incredible appetizer. Mine was the curry cauliflower yesterday.
Yeah, I'm more of the what do they call that? The ahi tuna.
Oh yeah.
When they do that.
Yeah, they don't cook it.
I love sushi. So look, that's my favorite appetizer is sushi
All right.
or sashimi.
All right.
Yeah.
Ahi. Is it ahi?
It's usually ahi.
Ahi tuna. A-H-I tuna.
A-H-I.
Oh, it's A-H-I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahi.
Um,
Sounds like a
okay,
mating call.
so there is an appetizer out there. Not all appetizers are evil. There's a good one right there.
No, just the concept of appetizers. Just the concept that we even have them on the menu, that it's bringing us down as a society. And
I think what you're saying at the bottom is that because of appetizers we are fat. Yeah?
Appetizers are, well, that's not the only reason why we're fat. That's not the only reason why we struggle, but it's definitely a very clear example of how we allow companies and people to market to us and make us do things that are not in our best interest.
And you're a brander. I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd Places going
Viral.